Hello and welcome, my friends, to Cossacks 3. So I was a really big RTS fan back in the day. StarCraft, Age of Empires 1, 2, and 3, and StarCraft 2, of course, and then I kind of just hopped off the bandwagon for a little while, just playing some easy mobile games. But here we go, Cossacks 3. I want to check out this game and kind of let you guys know what I think about it. And of course, I want you guys to let me know what you think about the game, and if you want to see more gameplay of it. I've never played Cossacks 1, never played Cossacks 2, and I'm just going to hop in here and just kind of show off a little bit of Cossacks 3. And just kind of see what you guys think. So, of course, starting off with some pretty intense music, some really cool graphics right here. This guy looks freaking beefy, man. I would not want to fight that guy, put it that way. Definitely would not want to fight that guy. I die within a quarter of a second. So we're just going to do a really quick random map over here because the multiplayer is sadly not working right now. So we're going to do a random map. I'm just going to have one computer. I'm just going to play one computer. I'm going to actually start off as Ukraine. I found them as a fairly easy starting civilization. So if you guys want to start off with them, hey, that's fine by me. All the civilizations are fairly unique, though, and they're kind of interesting how they get to play. So you're going to have to find out what you like the best. And again, I haven't even played that much into this game yet, so don't think I'm a boss or anything like that. So we're just going to do a land map plane. We're going to do starting normal resources. I don't want to do rich or millions or anything like that like a lot of people might do. So just normal, medium minerals, and we're ready to go. So this guy is on hard, which means this could be a fairly difficult a match that we're going up against. For me, just starting this game, I'm not going to be a pro, and I'm not going to be very good at just, rocking these guys. I feel like what's going to happen is, at least for what happens to me, is I get too many resources, and I can't spend them in time, and it gets kind of sad. It's like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? I got too many resources all over the place. So the really cool thing about this game is they allow you to, build your town center wherever you want. So we're actually going to take a couple of these guys off, and we're going to build a mill really quick. I want to build it kind of out in the middle of nowhere, because you want to be able to, like, basically there's like a giant square around it where your food is going to grow. So I'm going to kind of explain things in sort of an in-depth way for you guys to hopefully help you understand it just a little bit better. So I'm building my mill as fast as possible because the grain takes a while to grow, and your food is going to be your limiting resource for a while because your villagers or your peasants over here are actually going to use up food just by being alive. So if I'm not mistaken, everybody uses up food, and then like shooting units actually use up like iron and coal when they shoot things, and I don't know. I think that's how it works basically. So we're gonna build a couple of villagers really quick. I'm gonna build 5 for now and put them all on wood. And the reason why I'm gonna do this is because this is why I like the Ukrainians, is because their town hall only costs 2,800 wood. You might be saying, wow, well, that's a lot of freaking wood. You only have 1,000 right now. That's going to take a while to gather, right? Well, I got 20 people on it right now. And a lot of times, it actually costs even more than that to get a good town center going for a lot of civilizations. Like, I noticed a lot of the other civilizations are 2,100 and 2,100. So that's just a lot of money to get at the very beginning of the game. 2,100 of each of these guys. So now what I'm going to do is, as soon as this starts growing... oh, here we go. So this is pretty much perfect timing, guys. I'm going to grab three of these guys, and I'm going to build another town hall. Oh, it's 2,800. Oh, poo. I thought it was 2,100 again. Oh, man, I suck. Oh, God. Oh, God, I suck super bad, guys. Suck super bad. So as I can keep on my villager production right now until I get my 2,800, and then I'm going to send those guys over to build a town center, I don't know, in a reasonable spot. We'll just build it, like, over here. Okay, here we go. We got pretty darn close to 2,800, and there it is. Alright, so we're going to build it. I'm going to build it closer to the wood than the rocks, because I can just build a storage hut for that. So right now what I want to do is I want to get a lot of food. So I need to get crap tons of food, because I want to get this guy upgraded as fast as possible. This is 750 food and 250 gold, and this is going to make my harvesting 140% faster, which obviously is pretty darn important. So I don't even want to build a villager right now. I want to get that upgraded. By the way, this is a normal thing that will happen, guys. I'm going to be calling them villagers. It's just in my brain. It's just absolutely stuck in my brain. So be careful. If you don't have enough food, you'll actually go into what's the word that they use for it? I don't know. Basically your people starve. So it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. So I think we're good now. We can just go into infinite villager production at this point, and we're going to go infinite villager production over here as well. And I'm going to send all these new people on food. Actually, I don't even know if we need that much food. I think we're actually good. I think we're going to go for... Let's go stone over here, and we're going to go wood on the other side. Alright, so at this point, I really like to keep at least 2 people building. Usually I want even more than that. So I'm going to build a blacksmith really quick. Blacksmith is pretty much necessary to kind of get the ball rolling with all your units and everything. It's kind of like the base unit. So anyways, if you haven't noticed, I got these guys on infinity right now. How the heck did I do that? It's kind of important to do that, by the way. Also, idle villagers are bad. So make sure you try and keep them to a minimum as much as possible. Of course, these next upgrades are just kind of crazy. 250%, but it's 5,600 gold, or food, 1,350 gold, and 1,900 iron, which is not impossible, but it's kind of expensive to get that, so you're not going to be getting that anytime soon. So anyways, my blacksmith is finished. We're going to go straight for a Cossack house. So this is going to be the first thing that I can build units with. Now check out the score right now. My score is 65, his is only 48, so we're doing pretty decent right now, right? Absolutely. But that doesn't really mean all that much, to be honest. It really doesn't. So we got a lot of food right now. What am I going to do? Basically, I want to get... are they going to let me build 2 Cossack houses? Oh, sweet. Sweet. I'll build 2 Cossack houses right away, dude. So field capacity, I really don't need that, honestly. It's like, it sounds like a good upgrade, but it's really not that great. Alright, so to build the next thing I want to build is, I think I'm going to go for a 3rd Cossack house, because we want to get these guys going. So this is going to cost me gold, so I definitely want to get some gold going as well. So we're going to build a mine, and we're going to put 5 people on the mine right now. So if you haven't noticed, I'm going for people very, very quickly. I need units to defend my stuff, and I need units to go attack people. It's not necessarily a rush-based game, but I feel like it really, really helps you out if you do end up getting that stuff pretty quickly. So I'm going to take 5 people off of stone, and I'm actually going to put them on an iron mine as well. I know, they're carrying stone around and wasting money. I know. I could be better with my microwing skills. I'm just not. Alright, let's put them on trees. 6 more idle villagers. I don't even know where they're coming from. Looks like, I think they were just not chopping wood out of my town center. I don't know. They should have been chopping wood. So anyways, I'm starting to get gold now. I got 5 people on gold, 5 people on iron. I don't really need coal yet, but I will eventually. These guys, again, on infinity right now, so we're going to get another Cossack house pretty soon, and then I'm going to have to go for a stable pretty soon after that, which means we're going to need a lot of wood, and a lot of... actually, everything else is pretty good. So here we go, we're going to have to build another Cossack house, getting the people rolling in here. Some food, a tiny bit of gold, and quite a bit of iron, actually. So because it takes that much iron, I'm actually going to grab these 5 people and get another iron mine. So basically what I'm trying to do here is, the best thing to do is to try and keep your resources as low as possible. You don't want to have a million of anything. Food is the only thing where, like, it's not bad to have a little bit of extra foods. That's faux shit. So I'm going to need a little bit more stone over here, though. So let's pop these guys off of food and get some more stone. Got 5 people on iron. I'm actually going to get another gold mine, because I've always found the limiting resource for me to be a lot of gold. So I really like to have just crap tons of gold. So we got 5 on gold there, 5 on gold here. I got a pretty good map going for me as well. And there's the coal up there, so as soon as I need the coal, I can pop guys on coal very quickly. Alright, so, I guess it's about that time we can get the food without too many issues. We've got these guys. I'm going to have to upgrade their level pretty soon as well, but 22,000 food to upgrade these guys up to level 2. It's just ridiculously expensive to upgrade these guys to anything beyond just regular. There's the Cossack house, and now we might be pretty close to a stable. Just need a little bit more food, and then we're going to be set to go. But here we go. We're spamming these guys over here. So now I need to make sure that I find him. I need to know where he's at. So we're going to send 1 in each direction. They usually pop up 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, or 3, just kind of in the corners somewhere. At least from what I've noticed so far, guys. So I think we got enough money for the stable, so we're going to get the stable. This is going to allow me to get even faster and cooler stuff. Now, what you've noticed is I've been getting a lot of units very quickly. I feel like they are important. At least to me, they are. I like to have a lot of units going as quickly as possible. Well, also, obviously, I'm keeping my resources up to a maximum. I cannot get any more than that without building another town hall, which is going to be another 11,000 wood, which, honestly, at this point, might be better to go for than stone. Let's pop everybody on wood for a little while so I can get my third town hall. So you can tell, these are the only units I can build. They're armed with a musket, then they hit targets at a range, effective only when combined with infantry. Obviously, I don't have any very good infantry right now, so that kind of sucks. Does not fire when an enemy is up close, and among the best ranged troops in the game. So, they're very good ranged, but other than that, they're not very good. So you need to combine them with other things, and usually you want to get some like horses pretty fast or whatnot. But again, because you know, I'm only at 154 out of 625, you need to get units going as fast as possible so you can get a reasonable sized army. So oftentimes it's just a few attacks at a game to wipe out your army. So I still have not found my enemy. I have a feeling he's going to be down here. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. So I'm going to build these hetmans. They're a lot of gold, as you guys can tell. 175 gold. Again, the limiting factor of the game a lot of times is the gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upgrade my mines up to level 2 so I can get 5 more people in each of my mines. Does it go pretty quick? So we'll go like that, get these 5 people in there. Go like that, get these 5 people in there, and we got basically doubling our gold output right now. There we go. And now I'm going to build kind of the other necessary buildings that I don't normally build right away just because I'm weird. So here we go. We're going to go for the academy now. As you can tell, 1 mil has been good for me the entire game so far. Not really that important. I still want to get the big chunk of wood over here. Still need 11,000 wood, I think it was, to get that stuff going. Wow, that is pricey. 2350 iron. Oh god, they are over here, so it looks like they've just got these pikemen, which I think I can take down some pikemen. They are hand attack units, though, so I have to be fairly careful with these guys. If they get too close to me, I just can't do anything. I'm just, like, worthless at that point. So here we go. My academy is done. The first thing I want to do is bam, frickin' zam, double our woodworking efficiency. Costs a lot of food, but that's okay. And I can make my farms even better. I'm also going to build a second farm at this point. Again, make sure you space them out a reasonable amount. Everything upgrades pretty quickly, but the sad thing is you can't queue upgrades. So I'd really like to just queue this, and this. Now you got to pay attention to stuff. Also, I just realized I'm ready for my next town hall. Putting it usually close to wood. Alright, so I'm going to get some coal now. I feel like people are going to be attacking me soon. I need to make sure that I can handle myself. I'm going to get my mine over there. I'm going to get kind of all the buildings necessary to go up to the next age. So we're going to get the cathedral. And then I think I need the artillery depot to go up to the next age. Oh, except there is no next stage for these people. They're just, I just am. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Guess you learn something new every day. So this thing is ridiculous. We need a crap ton of stone, and of course a crap ton of gold. So we're going to pop everybody on stone over here, and these people as well. I think I'm going to pop them on stone. Everybody's just going to be stoning it up. Let's see, the cathedral's getting built. Sure, field capacity even bigger. That's where it gets kind of busy. So as you guys can tell, like I said, it's like, it takes a long time to get a reasonable sized army. So I'm going to go for the attack right now. Let's see if we can take these guys down. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to build a market because, I don't know, maybe if I get too much wood, I can trade it for something. Seems like, again, stone is the limiting factor right now. So let's... Uh-oh, are they attacking me? Oh, snap! Oh, we rocked them! Holy crap! Just straight up destroyed them. You can tell the score is pretty good in my favor over there. For this guy being, you know, on the hard side. So we're gonna increase the rate of fire by 35% with just this one silly upgrade. So here's a big chunk of them again. I'm gonna let them come to me. I want them to come to me. I'm just gonna micro a little bit. These guys already got 34 kills. That's awesome. Maybe I could just chase them down and they won't turn around and I'll just kill them all. That would be awesome. Oh, nope. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Lure him in. Come on. Come catch me, little buddies. Come catch me. Catch me if you can. They hit me. They hit me. So anyways, as you can tell, my my units are just going to straight up rock these guys. Hilarious. Alright, and let's just go with the finishing touches, and let's just go in for the final attack, and we should be able to take this guy down. Again, we did a pretty good job overall. It wasn't really necessary to do anything too crazy. I got 7 idle villagers right now. Let's put them on that stuff. Building construction time, can lower that. And now it's time for the artillery. And a diplomatic center. I haven't built one of those yet. That could be fun. Just build it fast. I want to see what these things do. Alright. ×3 Surdukes. Oh my god, look at the food required for that. So we're going to need to get a lot of people on food, I think. Let's just go whoop! We got a lot of... Actually, we don't even have that much stone right now. So here we go. It looks like they don't have anything to defend. Oh, there they are. Their main units are kind of sitting at their base right now. So we're just going to kind of walk in here and just destroy everything. Alright, and as soon as their main army comes, I'm going to kind of retreat just a little bit. Wait for my army to come on. Come on, Surdukes. There we go. We're going to wait for them to come on in. I am going to see what my diplomatic center and other buildings do. Oh, here you go. You can buy mercenaries. That's kind of fun. All of them require gold, which is, again, one of the limiting factors in the game, at least for me. So let's just pop these guys in here. I think we should be able to take them down. Oh, yes. Like a freaking boss, dude. Like a boss. And these guys on hard ain't got nothing on us. I don't know exactly how to win. But I got my artillery going now. So I should be able to build some bombards. Send the rest of our army in. And boom, we are victorious! So that was just a computer, obviously, on hard. So once you play real people, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Or if I played on a harder difficulty. So maybe I'll show you guys the harder difficulty in the future. But this is kind of how the gameplay is going to go. You know, pretty reasonable sized rushes, pretty early on. You can do walls and everything, but I don't think these games are going to go as late as a lot of people think. I think these are going to be a lot tighter, a lot closer than we're used to. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press the like button for me. I'd appreciate that a bunch, and have a super duper delicious day.